For there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none who understands. Nobody gets it, bro. The blueprint, which produces actual good results, security, long-lasting relationships, amazing financial opportunities, amazing love, which is not corrupted by lust. We can't have that. No. Can't have that. We've got to make up our own, excuse my language, sorry, Lord, our own bullshit idea. We'll just make it up as we go along. Hey, let's have equal rights. Great. Then be a woman. Just gotta be honest. Be a whore with 3 dudes that you're talking to online, while you have 3 kids to do to 2 different baby daddies. Great job. I'm so proud of you. Slay it, queen. You're doing amazing. Awesome. Can't wait till them kids are 30, more jacked up mentally than you are. There's no righteous. There's none righteous, no, not one. There's none who understands. There's none who seeks after God. They have all turned aside. They have together become unprofitable. There's no value to them. And you can't have anything producing out of them that is anything valuable. They're unprofitable. There's nothing good going to come out of them. There's none who does good. No, not one. Their throat is an open tomb. Everything they talk about, okay? Everything stems from their mindset, which is the ideology built by the atmosphere that they have desired. The atmosphere of popular culture right now. If all of the queens would put, if all of the kings would put the kings on, or the queens on the throne, we can drink champagne and dance all night long. We don't want you to have a structured, safe, loving, fulfilling, faithful, kind, profitable relationship. We don't want that. Security, structure, lifelong companionship, the deepest intimacy you could ever imagine. We don't want that anymore. We just want the party. Clap them butt cheeks, girl. Let's go. Make it shake. I'll throw the dollars on you like you're a prostitute, dude. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's snort drugs. Let's believe in false. I'm hungry, peace, inner peace. I'll never have peace when I'm at war with God. Impossibility. But let's do yoga. That'll help. Magical how that works. And we can't be like the rich, famous people we see on TV. So you know what we'll do? We can't believe in Jesus, who's limited, who doesn't give millions of dollars to his followers. So you know what we'll do? We'll just straight out of the gate be like, yo, we're gonna follow false gods, fake deities. We'll just follow them all. Whatever attunes to me. Not that I need to change, but that God must change his form and stuff to make me better, okay? He has to make my life look way more awesome. Sports cars and fancy living and all this. That's what we need. We don't need to conform unto the image of Christ where we do what's right and proper when there is nobody watching, there is no reward. We can't have that, bro. I don't want to do that. No way. No. So their ideology that's built up by the atmosphere of the corrupted things that are in our popular culture and society makes for them a defiled and continuously defiling mindset, so that they're an inoperable piece of the machinery that functions a system correctly to produce good results. They can't have that because they're so corrupted in their mindset. So when they interact with a system like marriage or government or church or family or anything, they only produce corrupting, destructive results. Nothing good. They are altogether unprofitable. Their throat is an open tomb. Everything they talk about from their mindset, from the heart of man, precedes evil deeds. whispers, lies, murder. Everything comes from the human heart, which is the mind. And their mouth is an open tomb. It's an open tomb. It produces death to all the good systems and blueprints that God has already made within the Holy Bible. He already wrote down how everything is, how all the positions work, how the entire systems function, and how all the systems are in unison, many systems connected to each other by micro laws, which function each mini system based on the overall text of laws, which are unseen, but we just know them easily, by the do's and don'ts of Deuteronomy chapter number 24, something like that. Deuteronomy chapter number 28. The poison of asps, which is a deadly poisonous snake. The poison of asps is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. You ever seen these feminists go mental? They call them Karens now. And maybe even Kens, you know what I mean? Like the dudes that act just like these Karens. Like you call them Kens or Johns or whatever. Well, Johns are for like prostitutes, okay? So practically the same thing. Because these women, these Karens, act like the same mentality and same garbage, behavior as prostitutes. So, oh my God. See how they act, bro? They're so crazy. You ever seen these crazy blue-haired, freakazoid, freaking feminists and transgender and unisex, multi-sex? No, bro. You either have can't say it bad. I almost said something bad. You either have a pecker, you have a vagina. That's what you were born with, and there is nothing else. Sorry. So if you're born with a vagina, no matter how much you imagine in your mindset and make believe watching cartoons all day, don't matter. You're a woman. If you're born with a dick, don't matter. I feel so. I'm in tune with my feminine nature. No, sorry, bud. That's not the reality of things. That's your manipulated mindset, and I don't have to go along with your fake delusions and call you ma'am, even though you got a pecker. It's not how it works. Sorry, you're a dude. Get over it. Simple. Okay? I don't have to agree to your mental illness of delusions. Okay? I don't have to. His mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. They run. Oh, look at this. Let's just see it. How do we see that? Their feet? I would never kill anybody. Sure wouldn't. No way. Even if I really hated them. No way I could do it. Oh, but all of a sudden, abortion ain't so bad. That's not so bad. Nah. Woman's right to choose. Even though the baby has a separate DNA from the mother, which makes it a separate living entity. And if you kill a separate living entity with its own DNA, that's murder. No, let's not think about that. No way. We gotta have our money, our goals, everything. We gotta have that. Don't impede my progress within my selfishness. That's pretty much all it is. It was your body, your choice when you decided to lay down like a whore with a dude and spread your legs like a whore. That was your body, your choice. It's no longer your body, your choice when you kill a separate living entity with its own DNA. Okay. I'm a blue-haired, freakazoid, crazy person who we hate white males. Those white and chauvinistic, tyrannical white males. That's so terrible, even though, we built the entire society. We're the one who introduced Jesus to all you guys. We're the ones that built up capitalism, which is the free market to be able to, anybody can just come in. You want to make money? Okay. You could be a bum out on the street. You want to make money? Come make money. We built all the big skyscrapers. We pioneered the entire West. We did that. But hey, we're the bad guys all of a sudden. Terrible. We make all the best movies. We write all the best books. Forget about that. We sign all the best artists. Somehow we're the devil. It's amazing. We started this country. You know who I didn't see? I didn't see Jennifer Lopez, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Beyonce, who absolutely hates white people. I didn't see Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg. I didn't see any of these people who hate on Donald Trump. I didn't see any of those types of people back in the Revolutionary War to fight off England that we could have our own separate entity country. I didn't see that. Where were the blue-haired feminists then? Where were the crazy liberals then? I'll tell you where they were. They didn't exist. Because back then, when things were being built by the white males you hate today, we all knew what we had to do to survive. But now that we're in a thriving society where your rights are all given, everybody has equal rights everywhere, there's nobody actually being oppressed. There's just not. It's not legally or factually true. It's not. You can't take a black guy from the ghetto and be like, all right, here's the law that shows that I'm inferior to any white person. It doesn't exist. That law doesn't exist. Sorry, it don't exist. Not gonna happen. So you're lying. People who practice deceit, telling lies, stirring up people with emotions to get them to be on their side so that they do things to give them political power. That's why one black criminal gets shot. That's what they do. They sit there all day. All day they sit there. Man, we are the news. So we have all the stringers out there. Stringers are people who go out and try to find the stories that they may bring a story to us to get a small amount of money. We'll pay them to get their story, their footage off their camera, and to be the first one who reports to us where news is happening. That's a stringer. So we have all the stringers in all the cities of America. So we'll put out the memorandum, the memo. All right, guys, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for black men who will be shot by cops. That's the main focus of where we want you. Every time you hear of a crime, if it's a black man getting shot by the cops, we want to know about it. So that the 1 out of 10,000 incidences, or maybe out of 100,000 instances, one will be that an unarmed black man will be killed by the police. We have to find that one needle out of the entire giant haystack. So look for it, stringers, and the stringers will find. Oh, we found it. It's right there. 2 years later, we've been looking for 2 years, ain't been able to find this craziness that you're asking for, but now we found it. We found it. Oh my God. It's the wettest dream you've ever had in your life. We're going to use this as propaganda, as an emotional bait to be able to get the black people to hate the white people, to cause unrest, to cause craziness. So we can say, yes, we can. We need change. To get them emotionally riled up so we can promote the things we want to promote that is against their better interests, that they wouldn't have done at all if we wouldn't have showed the dude being killed by the cop. If we wouldn't have get them high in emotions, they wouldn't agree to any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't agree. Kamala Harris, who laughs about smoking weed and lies about listening to hip hop, while as a prosecutor, she put black men in the prison extensively for selling weed. Not a chemical makeup that would destroy your body, but just like cigarettes. It's like, an advanced form of cigarettes. It's not like crack cocaine or barbiturates, the big strong medicines. It's just like a cigarette that makes you go, oh, holy crap, I'm high. Okay, that's what it is. And for that, they get to go to prison for a super long time. And then she last year, I smoked weed, I listened to Tupac and all them. She couldn't even say that Tupac was dead. That's how stupid she was. Oh my God, it's just tools, blind people, and the evil stuff that they're actually doing, they project it on somebody else. We'll say, these riots, oh my God, these protests. They're not, this guy, shut up, they're not freaking riots, dude, shut up. Don't show that house burning. Don't show that building being looted. Don't show that cop, the black cop, who was protecting a business. Don't show that he's being shot or beaten at that. Don't do that. You're ruining the narrative we're building, dude. Shut up. Guys, we have reporting live. Peaceful protests out here today. Car explodes, flames everywhere. Hey, I'm gonna kill you, Paul. Shut up. Shut up. We're on live, dude. Guys, peaceful protests as we want to have change in our society. A couple months later, they rig an election. They rig it by mail-in voting. Everyone knows it. Discrepancies everywhere. Dudes coming out and be like, "Oh, I had a whole a whole cargo truck full of these fake votes. I caught them. Red-handed caught them. Nope, no. Shut these people up. So we go, man. People rightfully who own the government, who is for the people, by the people, of the people, storm the gates of the Capitol. Don't kill any of the officials. Don't hurt. Don't grab Nancy Pelosi and execute her live on TV. Chuck Schumer, doesn't do any of that. They're just going to take over. This is our building. And then all of a sudden, the real media comes in. Guys, you never believe it. Oh my God, they're putting live. 700 people have been killed. The building's burning. The government's falling. That. Impeach Trump. Oh my God. We're not going to tell them that just a couple weeks ago, we were endorsing people burning down buildings, looting stores, and killing other people. It's crap. It will always be crap. Wake up to the realities of the Holy Bible and Jesus. Just go back to normal. Follow the blueprint. You'll have great results. What is the deal here, bro? Jesus simply loves all of you guys, and I super love you as well. Have an amazing day, and as always, bless the King.